Hey everyone, it's Nick. Today we're shearing sheep and we're also going to find out how you can use X-ray vision to your advantage when you want to find dungeons, mine shafts and anything else that's underground without having to dig up anything that's above it. So what exactly do shearing sheep have to do with X-ray vision? Well, that's a question of the tool you're using. Of course, you're using shears, and what you can also do with them is get leaves off of your favorite tree. And we're going to do that right now. Doesn't have to be a spruce tree, can be anything you like, so I would go for the closest one that's there. And you can also use your Silk Touch Enchanted tool for that, if you have one. Alright, what we need is just one leaf. I've got some spare components maybe, if I break one accidentally. And what you also need to do, if you haven't done that already, is go into your video settings and set your graphics to fast. What that's gonna do is it's going to take out the transparency of the leaf, which is going to allow you in turn to use your X-ray vision. I'll go into creative mode for this step now, but this also works in survival mode just fine. It's just for making this video a little faster. If you have found your desired spot, there's no real trick to finding a spot where to dig. It's just where you live maybe and want to check out what's underground, or if you're at some special place that you think there might be dungeons. Just dig down some blocks and then make a little indent just like this. Place down your minecart on your track and then a spruce leaf right here. Okay, let's step in and what you can see is the lake right there. But what is more interesting is if we set our field of view to Quake Pro, we can see more, is this back here. We can see tons of caves, and if you have Optifine installed, you know that that has a zoom feature. You should be able to see even more. But this is interesting. There's a cave down there, and if you want to spot dungeons, it's a little trickier with this method, since you can only see a part of this if you're at a certain angle. So now you can see I can't see anything, but if I go down a little bit, there's tons of caves there. The trick to spotting dungeons is to look for squares. Since you know the dungeon room is a square, it's pretty easy to spot it. I would guess this one could be one right there at the corner of my eyesight, but it looks more like a cave though, because it has stones right there. But that's how you walk around the land and try to dig holes and then look for the place you want. Let's go a little further and dig another hole just so you can see what it is like. Let's go into the snow biome here, and I don't suggest building it right next to oceans, because then these will block your view. Or you should just go down a little lower, because then you will be underneath the lake and it won't be that big of a problem. So just place down your minecart on the track again, your leaf, and then hop inside of it. So now you cannot see anything. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer. You can see that there's a cave up there, but that doesn't look like a dungeon. So you just have to find the correct angle and maybe reload your chunks a little bit by using F3 and A. But that doesn't seem to work either. So as you can see, this is not 100% fail proof. We used to have that good mechanism that you could use with redstone blocks and glowstone and pistons and all of that back in the day, but Mojang has patched that since then. So yeah, we'll have to make do with that. But it's better than digging around, I guess. And what will also help you is a potion of night vision. Just apply that and you'll be able to see tons more. And then maybe also install the Optifine modification, and that will give you the power to zoom into this ravine, for example, and see if there's anything valuable that you would like to have. Alright, let me show you that this also works in survival mode for just a second. So I'm sitting here not taking damage, and that's because we're using the leaf, which is a block that won't damage you if you walk through it. Okay, that's the trick. I'm using version or snapshot 16 week 14a, so it's for version 1.10 still working. Everything's cool, and yeah, that's it. If you just want to get out of here again, take your shears, take away that leaf, and then step out of the minecart when you think there's a safe spot nearby that you can hop onto. And there we go. Then just pillar up and you're out again. Alright, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope you will find some dungeons using this method. Again, it's better than digging around and trying to find it like that. Alright, we'll see us next time. Thanks for watching.